actually said that, okay, as far as GST is concerned, all right, as far as GST is concerned, all right, I've checked with the MOF. There is no plan, no such plan to reintroduce GST. Okay, there's no such study to reintroduce GST, and no such intention to reintroduce GST. Right? But being a government which listens to the people, if there is a strong request to reintroduce GST, then I think maybe the people is ready, and then any tax system is evolving. Any law, policies, including tax system, right? There must be room for changes, adaptation, and as times go by, all right. So I think I reading from what Tun Em is saying is that if there is such a request, okay, if there is such a request, then the government has to study, right, the request. But so far, I'm quite certain that there is no such strong request from the people to reintroduce GST. And that's why I've checked with the MOF. There is no intention or plan or study for the reintroduction of GST. So there is no such request. All right. And I think if you read Tun Em's statement, if there is a request, right, then the government will look into it. See, so far as it is, there's no such strong request to reintroduce GST. So this issue doesn't arise. 23 billion reduction in the tax collection is because the people pay less tax. Basically, the GST, the revenue from GST is lower than SST. Okay. The main reason is people pay less tax under SST. That's it. That is the fact. You see, general public, you and me, we pay less tax under SST. That's why the revenue of GST is lower. Revenue under the tax revenue SST is lower than the GST revenue because people pay less tax. But I think that is that is what people want. You want to pay more tax? I don't think so, is it? I mean, for the time being, I think the cost of living is high, so people are making ends meet. So that's why, I mean, when we took over government, GST was abolished with the intention that the tax burden on the people is reduced. So naturally, when the tax burden on the people is reduced, the government's revenue arising from the tax is reduced. Right? If GPS wants to reintroduce GST, the GPS has 19 MPs in Parliament. These 19 MPs in Parliament, they have the liberty and freedom to advocate for GST system to be implemented in their debates in Parliament. And we'll see whether they will get the majority or not. But so far as it is, I believe and I'm confident that the Pakatan Harapan MPs are not in favor of the reintroduction of GST at this junction.